Yo, we just got a new god, and it's referred to as the last avatar. There's a prophecy ever since Darkseid is gone that this great darkness is coming in, and Darkseid held him at bay. But this child either is going to save everybody or be doomed to hell for everyone. And now the High Father is sending Orion to kill that new god. This is New Gods issue 1, written by Ron V, and this was a wonderful issue. If you guys want to know more lore in DC in terms of cosmology, read this book. There was this old god right here named Amuzu that basically was like the hierarchy in DC. Basically, she went to the source wall, and this is where the old gods died and the new gods breathed a new life. I believe this is Metron inside of the, the chair that we saw in death metal and stuff. He says the source I theorize is a product of a self-referential void. The great darkness could only refer to itself through the presence of another. For total darkness can only be defined as an absence of life, or I should say light and life. The source is thus pure information, the very first knowledge, unattained ideas, incomprehensible because it is all the many meanings of everything at once. It is a privilege of God to touch it, mold it, speak with it, and perhaps understand it even briefly. Now we're in a new Genesis, and I would consider this as like an Asgard for DC. We see Light Ray and Fast Break sprinting, going through the whole dimension. Did you see the High Father this morning, Fastblock? The High Father was looking for you. Go to him. We see the High Father, right, just chilling, looking out in the stars and space, saying that all these worlds that he used to see when he was younger are now gone, and now there's only about a handful left. Metron shows up and talks to High Father and says, "Whether you like it or not, I speak the words as they were told to me by the source, my High Father. The prophecy made, Darkseid is dead, and the forces of balance that held all of creation have fallen from their vicarious dance." This is where I guess High Father made a new prophecy about a boy on Earth that will be a new god and last of the new gods, I believe. And basically saying that he is going to either save everybody in this dimension or this world, or he's going to doom it to hell. One of the servants of the High Father named Akala right here is like, Where is my champion? Light Ray comes in. I'm your champion. I'm here, High Father. Not you, child. Not for this task. Where is Orion? On this random moon, we see these bunch of aliens, like a bunch of coal miners, I guess, but parademons are here, blowing up the place. That's when we see Orion. He is dead, and I'm your reckoning. The High Father calls him, Orion, champion of my new Genesis, answer me. Orion, my son, do you hear me? Yes, High Father, I'm here. The High Father tells Orion about this new prophecy that you're my new champion, or my champion. You have to do this, to kill this. If you guys don't know, Mr. Miracle and Big Barda are basically dating. They actually have a kid, and this is actually Big Barda's first child. First appearance of this child as well in comics. Orion calls him outside to tell him about the High Father and how the High Father's been kind of going crazy a little bit. A new god, a child, shall awaken here on Earth, and I'm the champion of New Genesis. Have been tasked with the High Father has to command me to kill him. And, Mr. Miracle's like, to what? A child, Orion, a child. Are you really gonna do this? That's why, Mr. Miracle, I've actually contacted you because I don't know what to do. I have never disobeyed the High Father, but, I don't want to do this either. I don't know what's going on. Orion has given him 7 days to find this child, like Mr. Miracle, and run away and hide this child away from him so the High Father won't be displeased, and I wouldn't have to kill a kid. In India, we see a bunch of soldiers attacking this family, this father and this daughter, I believe it is. Maybe it's a son, I'm not sure, just a kid. The father gets shot. Run, take Kamal, and run for the tracks. This kid, Kamal, this new avatar, the last avatar, just turned into a new god. This is the kid that Orion is gonna have to kill. I'm interested, what is going on here? This is the new prophecy stuff because Darkseid is in the absolute universe, and I'm loving it.